Nadodigal to Tamil movie summary. Jiva is a passionate socialist who speaks out against issues in his village with his friends, Sengodi, Priya, and Pandi. Sengodi is a doctor, while Priya is studying to be a sub-inspector of police. After seeing an honor-killing video online, Jiva organizes a massive gathering for people who hate caste and tells them to dress in red. In turn, this angers the local caste leader chieftain, who mixes ruffians dressed in the red dress code and thugs dressed as police officers. They cause a violent riot among the youngsters. The news of the violence reaches his uncle and his mother, who cancel the alliance with a prospective family. At the same time, Priya successfully becomes the first transgender sub-inspector of police. She also reunites with her parents, who disowned her at a young age. After the cancelled engagement, Jiva's uncle organizes an alliance with a girl and her family from the neighboring village of Kiripatti. Jiva looks at the photo of the girl, Soumya, and immediately falls in love with her. Eventually, they get married. However, on the wedding night, Jiva sees Soumya slitting her wrists with a blade. She then reveals her story. Her parents forced her to marry Jiva, or they would kill her love. The group go to see the boy that Soumya loves, who got severely beaten. He says that he and Soumya are from different castes, and Soumya fell in love with him. He does not want to be a victim of caste mania. Jiva then brings the two of them together and gets them married. They both get in a car and drive off. The villagers become agitated after Soumya's disappearance. Jiva then reveals to the villagers that he was the one who sent her off. As a result, there is a massive fight between Jiva and the caste-supporting villagers. Sengodi's father, Tamilarsan, fights the goons and saves Jiva. After the villagers create fear in life, Pandi reveals the couple are in Andhra Pradesh, in Samara Singha Reddy's house. They are hiding at Selfie Chinnamni's house in the village. Meanwhile, Soumya's relatives search all over South India for the couple. Eventually, Chinnamni leaves the couple in Thrissur. Meanwhile, Jiva's elderly friend convinces Sengodi and Jiva to marry because they have similar principles, philosophies, and lifestyles. Sengodi's family accepts Jiva as their future son-in-law. Priya gets transferred to Jiva's village. Jiva fights for no caste and to hold a no caste convention at the Madras High Court after the district court rejected their plea. Soumya becomes pregnant but gets upset because she feels alone without their relatives. When Jiva's friends are planning Jiva's wedding, Chinnamni arrives looking dull. He tells what happened. Soumya's husband allows her to call home, and her relatives find their address to bring them home. Jiva and his friends become upset that their close relatives will betray them. Soumya reveals to her family that she is pregnant. Soumya's aunt also tells Soumya not to communicate with Jiva, otherwise, it will cause unnecessary problems. Soumya tells Jiva directly not to disturb them. At the same time, Jiva's villagers meet the caste chieftain to discuss what to do, and the chieftain gives them money. They are planning to organize men to kill the couple as part of an honor killing out of respect for their caste. Priya spots two of the henchmen hired as killers and catches them. She forces one of the henchmen to reveal their plan to her, and Priya tells Jiva the plan. Soon, the henchmen hack the couple brutally in the city center, causing them to bleed profusely. Jiva and Pandi arrive just in time. They fight the henchmen and load them onto a coach. On the Dindugul highway, Pandi helps transfer the couple onto a different coach and takes them to the hospital. Vikram informs Sengodi that they are at the hospital. Jiva fights the henchmen but spares them. After 2 years, the court allows them to hold the no-caste convention for people against the caste. Soumya and her husband are living happily with a baby girl. Furthermore, Sengodi and Jiva are also happily married and have a baby daughter.